Alright, and I believe we should be live. Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nations Emperor here, back today for another stream. I'm just doing an early morning stream, going through all of the accounts, going through my business, and just thought I'd stream it. So if you're watching this, I assume you're watching on VOD. Thank you very much for checking this out. Please consider dropping a like down below, subscribing to the channel if you're new, of course, dropping a comment. And we'll give everybody live a chance to join in. But doing pretty good this morning. Hope you guys are as well. Of course, if you're watching live, comment down below. If you're watching on VOD, comment down below. That's me. Gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna be able to steal first. I am. I'll go ahead and do that and pin it. It's just my regular old comment. It should even appear up here on VOD in a second. So we are doing pretty good. Again, hope everybody is doing well this morning. Hope you're watching on VOD. Hope you're doing good anytime you're watching. So yeah, just gonna do some casual business and do some casual grinding. Also, now that I got that pinned comment in, I'm going to go ahead and share in the Discord that we're live. Alrighty, getting that message out right now. Perfect. So we should have a few more people hopefully dropping in as they come. Hello, what's going on, Imagine? Congratulations on the real first. I just dropped my pinned comment, but you're the actual first comment. How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well, Imagine, for real, for real. We're doing good, just going through the good old Battle Nations. Hoping we can pick up a few new, maybe members on the stream, get some good grinding done, maybe even pick up a few new levels. Have a good time. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if you, how you like background music, as well as anything else. See, I think I got a good background sound. I'm doing it pretty high for me, but normally it's too low, so hopefully that helps. And, ooh, what does certainly help is the boosted chainsaws. We'll go ahead and grab these guys. And I normally don't care about the encounters, but we have raptors attacking our fields, pigs stampeding on our roads. We might have to fix that. In fact, we will as soon as we collect all of these housing districts. Man, dude, we really do need to collect all, but just for housing. Like, the shops, it makes sense. You got to collect those and pick what you want. For the housing, it's like, I'm just clicking on XP and gold, man. Give me a collect all button. Maybe even just for max level, though. I wouldn't mind that. As long as I don't have to do it. As long as there's a goal there, you know, at the end, like, I don't have to collect it every single time. But again, we got 4 people and joining, considering we started 2 minutes and 30 seconds ago, according to my phone. That's pretty good. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. And we're doing pretty well with a bunch of cheap boosteds. We might be able to come back here. Definitely won't be able to level up, though, as this account actually leveled up on my most recent video up on the account. So she didn't do anything there, so probably won't get her leveled up for a hot minute. But still nice to have all of this boosted XP. And after this, we're going to go probably over to the streaming account, see if we can do some stuff over there. And I'm thinking about maybe even doing some missions on video, on stream, if you guys think that would be of entertainment. Go ahead and slap these guys down, and let's see. I still hear a little hum, not sure what it is, but it's alright. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm not hearing anything on my end. That's probably a technical issue, but I'm not doubt it's on my end, though. I'm sure it's audible on the stream. I do apologize for that. It's just going to be a quick grind stream. Probably won't even do too terribly much. Let's see. Cool experience, my first proper infected. Heard that. What'd you get? If you don't mind me asking. Of course, I think we were all saving up for that big thing, but I mean, that's obviously late game. Even if you're just able to get some of the colossals, crawlers, whatnot, still pretty good. Yo, what's going on, Junior? Hope you're doing well, man. We're having a pretty good one. I'm pretty tired this morning, want to go back to bed, but, you know, trying to do it live here on stream. I'll go ahead and max out audio since it's something. There we go. I just boosted up background music. Hope that helps, Imagine. Let's see. Power back for now. Junior, for now, man. I still have bad weather coming, along with, I imagine, most of the southern United States. But Junior, we hope it doesn't go out this time. Hoping for the best. So yeah, we are actually going to go also ahead and attack these pigs after collecting this upgrade. And can we do another? Ooh, we can, but it cost us a lot of wood. Yeah, we'll do it. It's still not the worst upgrade in the world. And it's 4 stone quartz. It's not like it's something we won't use. Let's see, only got 15 active. I was about planning to save for big puts or future or something better. Oh yeah, dude, definitely save for maulers. If you can get leveled up in time, definitely you're going to want to get those guys upgraded for maulers. Because if you have Maulers but come ball strike time, you're going to be so valuable to your guild. You're going to be able to get so many ball strike points. Again, not the end of the world if you can't. Even if you're able to get a few Colossus if you don't have R6 Wimps. Or even if you just get a few, you know, Crawlers, Hunters for the purely flying aspects. Or Shredders because they go hard. All of those work. So yeah, hope it goes well for you, man. Yeah, glad you got to experience the Black Nanopod event. Whew, let's see. I don't think anybody here's in danger of dying. At least I hope not. Because if a heavy, 2 heavies and a not sinister, it's a regular Dexter, yeah, but still, a Dexter fragment and 2 heavies with 3 tank killers can't take care of a wild pack, I might have some issues. It's mainly just if the heavies will survive. I think everybody else is perfectly fine. Because yeah, these aren't the acid spitting boys. They're too young for that. Go ahead and hit off with the tank killers. Mainly just these guys in front. I'm only really worried about this Raptor lure because I know he's going to dodge so much of it. Let's see. Hey, he actually dodged a lot less of it than I thought he would. That's pretty cool. He does get good damage though on our left heavy, so we'll have to watch out for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill these guys. And I will let the Dexter Fragment get a hit off so he can get SP here as well. What's this guy do? Shoot, yeah, let him get revenge in fact. There we go. He stabs him right in the heart. What'd you think? It was a fleshy Worm Boy versus a metal Worm Boy. And I'm glad to have had the metal Worm Boy. So we get 12,893 gold from that. And 162 SP for our Dexter. 162 SP for our Heavy. Gets a new bar there. Love to see it. And that's more general grinding though. Let's go ahead and start tearing into some of these missions. What would be a fun one? It's a trap. Okay, I just finished the blueprints for a one-way sandworm tunnel, like a reverse crab trough that anchors itself several feet into the ground. Let's start production. We just got back. How do you do that? Oh, I'm always working on designs in my head. The 2 of us just had a long walk back. That's why you were giving me a long. I'm sorry, what? I feel like I was denied critical need-to-know information. You sure were, but that's something we can get started and then immediately jump into a next mission as soon as our tool shops here are done. So glad to have that done, and let's go ahead and do Raptor Crew. You are having trouble with the wildlife. It is known to me. Gah, what are you doing here? And how did you know that? And why do you sneak up on me? The first 2 questions have one answer. I have traveled here because 3 youths of my tribe have been spending time here. They told me of your struggles with the raptors. I came to help. Honestly, I didn't think we'd shoot them all until they die strategy down pretty well. I don't mean killing them. I mean training them. Controlling them. Now you've got my attention. The first step to understand the raptor. Observe their movements, their feeding patterns. Engage them in combat where they see the warrior's heart. Try talking to a different raptor. Then maybe the raptor you're really interested in will get jealous. I love that piece of Morgan advice. It's so good. Alright, so let's go kill some raptors. And I believe we have to do it in a particular... Let's see. Nope, that's a different kill raptors mission. Oh, yeah, it's on our land specifically. So yeah, they come for a second. I thought it was at Raider Sanctuary. But no, they do come on our land. And I think it is mission ones. I don't think these guys count, but I'll double check. Let's see. Currently level 18, but I hope to contribute somehow for boss strike. That isn't cheerleading. Imagine, dude, no worries. And even still, you're a great player. It's activity more than anything. Remember, you're not going to be facing the same level of boss strikes as maxed out players. You're going to get level 17 at waves. So it's all about being active. You're super active, dude. I think you'll dominate it. We got 10 people in here and growing. Appreciate everybody. Please consider dropping a like, comment as well. Of course, if you're watching on VOD, same goes as well. Let's see. Get some decent damage out there. Ooh, take a hit. And you really don't want to do heavies with raptors. Don't do what I'm doing here. This is purely gambling. Simply because I want to see if it counts for the mission. Even though I know it doesn't. But raptors are definitely the quickest thing that can put your heavy in the hospital and cost you 2 bars you really don't want to have to spend. Oh my gosh, I'm not using a mouse when doing that move. Ridiculous. Sounds? Heard. Dude, heard. I just blasted background music. I'm not sure if it sounds well, though. But raptors are definitely... I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm gonna have to turn it down, dude. I'm sorry, Imagine, but like... I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's too loud, too soft. But we will be experimenting with it. I will keep it a little bit louder than I normally have it, but I will turn it down a bit because I think it might have been too loud. Either way, though, we do get a tooth, 12,054 gold, and 428 SP. Love to see it. And now we will go ahead and see. Well, first we'll see if that counted, even though I'm almost positive. Yeah, it didn't. It has to be the mission one. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and go kill Gannis. I want to go fight this guy. Gannis. At the campfire. How convenient. And what a brave soul. Morgan's going to 1v1 Gannis. Totally Gannis. Totally Gannis. What a G. Alright. Let's fight Totally Gannis. It's just us and Totally Gannis. We got to pass so Totally Gannis gets in range. Oh! Morgan dodges because he is Morgan. I love this. Morgan takes a shot. And he is actually shooting Totally Gannis. Totally Gannis actually stabs him there. I imagine that actually angered Totally Morgan. Let's see what actually Gannis does. He just hits him again. Can Totally Gannis not shoot here? I'm almost positive he can't. Oh, he can! He did 1 HP. That really angered Totally Morgan. Totally Morgan gets a crit after that angle. 340 gold, and very ironically, Perkins says winning is only half the battle after being killed by Morgan. I meant your advice. Dude, you said sounds. Yeah, that's with my interpretation of it, imagine. And don't come back. Well, Tots will think you're helping with his problems. Indeed, you showed to raise many spirits here. I haven't heard my people laugh in a long time. Right. And wait, show? Laugh? Your slave boy Perkins made a fine Gannis, but he needs to control the cackling of his voice. And your performance was adequate. I admire how you appear to be at those you are attacking your slave boy. Right. Appeared. You were all greeted and entertained. My people have not turned out to your cause, but they are appreciative that they did not try another brain rat scheme, because he has been trying to kill these people, and he's been trying to win them over in the most stupid way as possible. Morgan, there are so many problems they actually have. Let's help them out with one of them. And yeah, to convince them of your intentions. I think I need to go. Attack Gannis, mission complete. We get 700 XP, and Morgan says, I'm going to have to stop underestimating these people. You really are. Yay, indeed, as we collect it and go on to the next one. Let's see. Next one, I'm not quite sure if it's that entertaining. Let's do Smoke on the Water. That's obviously the first naval mission. That one's really good. Lieutenant Morgan, sir. Perkins, it's a wonderful day. The sun is out with 0 clouds, the temperature is comfortable, and I have a delicious burrito. I'd appreciate not being bothered with your trivial issues like invaders and besieged townfolk. But sir, these ships are off the shore, and they're fighting each other. Wait, ships? Oh cool, warships. Why didn't you tell me earlier? And now we are going to go check out the warships at our own home base. And of course, this is the start of naval. Man, it would be really cool if this wasn't locked to 1, because then we could use our aircraft. I really wish we could use aircraft here, but understandably we are locked to 1. This boat, we do have to die, because if we could use our aircraft, we could totally win this battle. But locked out, so let's go ahead and fight it. And we should really just pass, because there's no way we win this. Of course, this guy is betraying against his cause. Well, he did get gray damage. You know what? If he wants to get several gray damages in a row, he did get 1. But yeah, I forgot. Even with perfect RNG, there's no way this kid's living. GG, and you fought like a trooper, my man. Almost took down 1 destroyer. But he gets nice damage off on you, and down we go. We get nothing. How exactly did we lose? Perkins, shut up. Exactly, of all people to be talking as well. If Morgan or Ramsey said that, it's like, okay, but whatever. Anyway, Morgan comes in here and says, I didn't recognize the symbols of those ships. It looked like the attacks were at the same symbols they were attacking. Definitely infighting, sir. On the ship, we're hijacked it by pirates. Or it was a ghost ship. So definitely one thing, or something completely different. That's super helpful. Thanks, Sergeant. Oh well, back to my relaxing day. Where's my burrito? Smoke on the Water mission complete. We get 400 XP for that one. And I truly love that mission. That's a great introduction to naval. And let's keep it going with floatism. Do we have the necessary requirements? No, we do not. Wait, we do. I'm tripping. So let's go ahead and do floatism. Floyd, sir. I know Lieutenant Morgan said to look for survivors, but I'm not seeing anything. Ugh. Over here, Perkins. Oh wait, no, this is Floyd. Over here, Perkins, because I think even in his terror he would still be all professional. It would seem I found a man. A man in seriously need of timely medical care. I suppose the hospital at the outpost will have to do. Oh, look, another one. And another... So, Floyd, did those half-dead guys you and Perkins found on the beach say anything important I should know about? I bet they're from one of those boats. They all claim to be former men of the Sovereign Navy, led by Captain Pike, Morgan. Captain Pike insists that they were on their way here to ask for our help. Apparently there were many lives at stake, including our own. Oh, is that so? I thought it was going to be something ominous. Oh, and this is actually kind of funny. So normally you actually have to wait to get steel and a lumber, 1,000 steel, 1,000 lumber built up, and then you do the two things right here pretty quickly because they're pretty expensive, but you build them at the tool shop. We have all of our tool shops running. I'm not waiting though. I'm just going to go ahead and drop a tool shop, an extra tool shop, just so we can complete this mission, which is fine because I don't mind an extra tool shop. And while we're waiting for this one, we'll go ahead and do another mission. So we'll go ahead and slap down this bad boy right here and go right back on into it. And let me know if background music needs to be adjusted. I'll go ahead and see. It seems to be switched to a pretty loud track. I'll go ahead and turn it down for the time being. Let me know if I need to turn it back up. So I'll go ahead and do... I really want to do the duelist while we wait. Yeah, let's do the duelist part 2. I love the duelist series line so much. I have come for Morgan. I demand to face the skinny beast. Skinny beast? Is that what you guys are calling me? Yes, it is, Morgan. So you are Morgan. No. Wait. Yeah. I am on a mission of love. My chosen is Yankovic, the great beauty and... Oh, this again. Right. Look, I don't know who she is, but if you need me to shoot you or whatever, let's get it over with. This should be quick, and yeah, this one isn't the brawler. All of them are quick besides the brawler. And this guy really thinks he can duel outside our housing district, and Morgan approves that? Oh wait, that last part isn't surprising, but still. Let's go ahead and kill him. This cannoneer kid thinks he deserves Yankovic. What a trooper. The only guy who might deserve her, besides obviously Morgan, that's her soulmate, is Saren and maybe that brawler, because he really does give Morgan a run for his money. So either way, let's go ahead and kill this kid. Alright, Morgan takes that shot like a man. It's probably about a one-tap him right here. Let's see. Yep, completely one-taps him. We get 90 gold and 1 skull. Love to see it. And let's see. My wimps are ready for rank 3. Imagine. Congratulations, man. One step closer to R6 and unlimited colossals that only cost gold to repair and train. Congratulations, man. Keep up the grind. Well met. So Yankovic, my beloved, has fought for her hand again. Wait. No, I did it. I fought for peace and quiet. Yankovic is sounding like someone who is holding in a sneeze. Yeah, it does. The Duelist 2 Cannoneer Run, mission complete. We get 650 XP. This is still training, so let's go ahead and jump into the Duelist Part 3. I love explosions. I wonder who this is going to be. Definitely not a Boom Boom. Bring me the Morgan. Oh, they called him Morgan this time. Oh, man. Again? I would just be happy he called me Morgan. Skinny Beast. There we go. You know why I have come. Yeah, you want to marry Yankovic. And you think for some reason... Yeah, let's just get this over with. It is a brave man who faces his death like this. Let us engage in battle. Really? I'd have to say you're a fool. But I have a burrito to get to. Like, this guy would ever stand a chance with Yankovic. That's what I'm saying, Morgan. Morgan's starting to accept the passion now. As early on, we're into rank 3, mission 3 of this series line. He already knows. He already knows the passion. Let's see. Oh, well, what's going on, Per? I must have lost the brawler like 10 times. Oh, yeah, that one's pure RNG. And part of me wants to fix it, but the other part is like, yeah, it's just funny to think Morgan wins all of these duels easily, no problem. The only one he struggles with is the guy with Fist. I hope they keep it in, because the storyline there is just perfect. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and fight the Boom Boom here. And Boom Boom's going to throw a bomb. Morgan takes it like a champ. And Morgan says, get tapped one, kid. Oh, and he crits him too. He gets 110 gold, because I'm giving that to Morgan. And his skull, even though he criticaled him, and that probably has a nice little bullet hole in it. And nice work. Leave it to Morgan to congratulate himself. That is totally in character. Phew. Nice work indeed, Morgan. I even have to give that to you. When you get home, please tell Yikovich thanks for the guys trying to murder me and all. But I'm not interested. In our tribe, a woman can choose for herself. Well, I'm glad you're so forward-thinking. Well, where does that leave me? This reminds me to never save strangers. Ever. The Duelist 3, I love explosions, mission complete, we get 750 XP, and honestly, I can't really blame Morgan here. It's kind of what this whole endeavor has taught him. But we're going to keep it going, because we still have, like, what, 4 minutes on this bad boy? Yep, 5 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and do Duelist 4, Duel for Love. Where is he? Where is the skinny beast? It's that guy over there. The one with the hard hat on. What? No, it isn't. Morgan, tell him it's not me. I'm sorry, Morgan. I can't lie to this man. The skinny beast is much older. I am more informed than I have been led to believe. How dare you? I'm in the best health of my life. Sorry, Floyd. I'm busy thinking of, a lie. Damn. And here we go, Duel for Love. And you see, this is a proper raider, taken out with other raider business over here where the raiders control the territory. I like this raider. This raider is a respectful man, taking care of business respectfully, not near the housing, but over here where raiders already control my land. I'm going to go ahead and repel his friends first and then repel him. This is a very hard engagement. Let's go ahead and lose several troopers to send a message here. Because Battle Nations is all about creating your own story. That's the funnest part about this game, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and definitely do that, and hopefully not lose too many extensive units. Man, I love the idle animation of the Dexter fragment. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw the riot truck in here as well for protection. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is it. Let's go ahead and run it. They don't get that first line advantage though. Although now we can use him. Get a nice little laser shot here. Given what he says about the Dunwalker bringing a knife to a gunfight, it could be intentional, lol. That is true. It could be a funny move by Z2. Z2 was funny back in the day before it fell apart. So we'll go ahead and get a few shots off. Prime example. They made the infected events. So we'll go ahead and give another shot off right here. Let's see, that's actually pretty good. Dexter fragment can get some hopeful range up right here. And then once the tank killers are in range, I'm going all out. Ooh, I might lose it. I might lose the boy here. Please be enough to kill this guy. It's not. Okay, well, yeah, I have to pay the price. Hopefully, I can get these guys up, and then it's just hoping that sniper doesn't kill this tank killer in the back. Well, at least I called it. We'll go ahead, take it for what it is what it is. Kill this mammoth right here. And nothing happens. I'm cool with that. Kill this mammoth right here. Yes, sir. Beautiful. So both of those happen. Takes a shot at our Dexter fragment. Not sure what you were expecting, kid. And now get lasered to the face. Beautiful. Triple kill. We do lose one tank killer. That was totally unnecessary. But we do get 12,382 gold. And 151 SP for our heavy riot truck and Dexter fragment, and our tank killers are already ready to be promoted. I think we could probably see if can we afford that right now, or is there something we're lacking? Probably something we're lacking I'm not thinking of, but let's double check. I'm glad to be, oh, it's only gold. We need to do some grinding on this account. I remember this account had unlimited money, it seemed. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the weakest thing you need. Definitely do some off-field grinding. But either way, Floyd has to win a battle for Yankovic, even though he wasn't even involved in this mess in the first place. He's going to take a... Ooh, and he takes it like a champ. He wasn't lying when he said he was in the best health of his life. My goodness, Floyd, look at you go. Can you get a crit here to end it off? Yes. I was going to say yes he can, but what does he survive on? 2 HP. You almost had it, Floyd, right there. And he does get a much better shot off on the old man. Part of me wants to let Floyd lose this because I know he's a spy, but we'll let him win. 80 damage. He gets another critical hit. He gets the skull and 170 gold. And Perkins says winning's only half the battle. Sounds good, kid. And Raider says, you're more spry than expected. You would make a good mate for Yankovic. Thank you. I can't believe Morgan did that. No. Wait. Yes, I can. I absolutely can as well, Floyd. The Duelist 4, Duel for Love, mission complete. We get 750 XP. Love to see it. Alrighty. So I want to collect that expansion and go for another one, but let's try to conserve some gold. And I think once this is done, which this is almost done, yeah, 30 seconds, we'll save the quest line for there. Let's go ahead and take care of this Elder Sandworm real quick. Which, don't worry, these missions are actually pretty easy. Or, not the same missions, these encounters, that's what I meant to say. They're pretty easy. You just gotta watch out for these adults right here. Obviously, they're our biggest concern. But if we can take care of them, we're fine. So let's see what we can get. Okay. We love that. That was so lucky. Gray reflective damage on the acid spin. What can we do here? We can get him into a shot as well. Beautiful. Alright, well I didn't like it was on a tank killer, but still could be better than an acid spit. Can we kill both of them now? Oh, both of them survive on a sliver. Come on, don't hit him again. Hey, as long as he didn't hit for the other tank killer, we appreciate that. And hopefully this kills both of them right here. And we win the engagement. Heck yeah, because he can only spit on that rock. And the rock is immune to acid. What a G, man. I really, really wish I could build this boulder. I hate sandbags with a passion because they underperform my expectations so much. This boulder has 1,000 bravery. Do you realize how brave this boulder is? You could send this boulder into the gates of hell against every demon and it wouldn't flinch. We need this boulder back. Forget every other promotional unit. We need Madrona to make a stand. First promotional unit back needs to be their own. And it needs to be this boulder. Because it's not just a boulder. It's a rock. And I'm not going to cry like SpongeBob. So yeah, I just had to go on that. Seriously though, I would love to have one of these things as my own. And let's go ahead and just tear into this Elder Sandworm. Which I'm not going to lie, I also would like as a pet. I think it would be a pretty cool unit to have as well. There's so many things in Battle Nations I can't have that I want. Like, I remember when I was a kid and I was, like, so excited to learn I could train the boar and raptor. And now I just want more. Alright, go ahead and take a shot off right there. And take another one right there. I think he survives. Yeah, he does. And if he get another acid spit, he has. Right now. I'll go ahead and let him take it. Spit off on that boulder. That beautiful, beautiful rock is immune, baby. And I'll let the heavy finish it out for us. That boulder could solo the Ancient Sentinel. It could, man. If we were allowed to train it, it probably could solo the Ancient Sentinel. Man, this thing's so beautiful, man. I love this rock so much. It even has a skill point bar. It needs to be its own unit, man. It's begging to be its own unit. It's literally called a unit. Please, Madrona, let us train this thing. We want the boulder back. We want our rock back. We never had this thing, but I just want it. Alright, let's actually go ahead and kill this thing, get serious, and jump right back into it. A rock? Yeah, it's a SpongeBob reference. We get 12,955 gold and 3 teeth. Really like to see that in this teeth grind here. We get 3,900 and... Oh, sorry, not 3,000, I wish. 392 gold. And appreciate you, Biker, for the assist on all of my advanced resources. Appreciate the heck out of that, bro. Thank you very much. And let's see, go ahead and heal that tank killer we had lost earlier. And go ahead and open up this bad boy, this tool shop. And yeah, 800 is expensive, if you will, but it's not that bad. We'll go ahead and drop it down. Wait 1 minute on each, and then we'll be able to continue the floatism, aka the naval quest line. We'll do this until we hit a rock, and guess what? We'll go on to the next mission and have some fun over there. Not the next mission, the next account, and grind its campaign mission line until we, hit a rock over there. Let's see. Raider Pioneers used to ride these bad boys for miles. Let's go, Imagine! I'm glad to see you're part of the club. I'm glad to see you're part of the boys. You said you were level 17 at Desert Battle. You might as well be maxed out because you're part of us. You're part of the group. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I know a lot of people are upset, me included, that you can't move these, but to play devil's advocate, even to myself, these boulders, these rocks across the outpost, are probably the same ones we use in battle that are immune to, the Elder Sandworm Spit. Not to mention, they just look beautiful. I'm really in my rock phase. I feel like Brock. I feel like a Geodude trainer. Anyway, let me go ahead and collect this and slap down another one. And let's see. Hey, what's going on, Hobby? How you doing, man? We are completing Floatism on the Battle Nations account. I'll go ahead and donate the lumber. Got that little check mark right there. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and give the steel. Got that check mark right there. And again, it's so funny because normally I feel you'll always do this one first and then you just have to wait to build up the 1,000 steel, 1,000 lumber. But since I waited to do a mission marathon on stream for this account, it's the opposite way. In fact, I had to build another tool shop for it. So we're less than 30 seconds away from completing that mission. And we could start the next duelist quest line, but nah, we'll save that for later. Just talking about how in general how beautiful the base is. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody in stream is doing well. And anybody watching on VOD as well. So let's see, do we have an upgrade around? I believe we do. It's stone quartz. Yeah, awesome. We could collect this upgrade and do another, but we really do need to save on money. And let's go ahead and collect this and do more of the mission series line. Good. Morgan comes in and says, "Alright, Pike, we got a bunch of repair supplies together, here to help patch up your fleet. This better not be a scam because Perkin doesn't have any money." Lieutenant Morgan, correct? I appreciate the aid. Had it not been for your top engineer, Floyd, and your medical facilities, my men would be dead by now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First off, Floyd is a civil engineer, so that barely even counts. Second, we're helping you out only because apparently our lives are at stake, and I'm a big fan of living. We don't even know where you guys come from or who you guys even are. I'll answer all of your questions in due time, Lieutenant. But first comes much greater threats. Floatism mission complete. We get 450 XP, and Morgan says, "Well, fine then. Be agreeable." I'm sorry, man. That's just Captain Pike. He's like you, but a little bit smarter and a little bit more mischievous and a lot less likable, Morgan. So we say yay and continue on with the naval series. So go ahead and find the next. Let's see. In with the tide. So, what's your story? I like to imagine he's shaking a coffee mug as he says that. I quickly rose to the rank of captain in the Sovereign Navy, but the constant expansion of our home, coupled with the ceaseless murder of our indigenous people, it took its toll. My men and I fled and created a colony west of here. The Sovereign Navy only recently came looking for us. As I suspected, they want this entire continent for their own purposes. Wait, the whole continent? This one's claimed, pal. What's wrong with the one you came from? Ours is less than half the size. As you can probably imagine, we've run out of room and need to expand. The monarchy has chosen this land as their own. You can expect more sovereign ships to come. Oh man. I love Battle Nations lore so much, as anybody who's watched this channel knows, and as you gentlemen are acutely aware of. But this right here might just be one of, if not just straight up, the single most definitive lore drop in Battle Nations. I think it makes sense because obviously the naval updates were one of, the last big content updates, Z2 put out before, the end there. So it makes sense that they were, really trying to go dog wild with the lore. And I think they could have gone even more dog wild if they knew truly how little time they had. But this right here, even just the context clues, it tells us the size of their continent. We know it's half the size of our own, Arteria. We know that they're probably dominate the entire thing, considering they have no more room to expand. I imagine they've crushed all opposition. They can just dominate whatever they want. And then we know that they're a monarchy. The Empire is a monarchy, or at least we know it's a form of monarchy, Imperial monarchy. They seem to have their own monarchy. Battle Nation seems to be ruled by absolute monarchies. There's no democracy or, a republic. It just seems to be pure monarchies and royalty, baby. But yeah. So, I absolutely love Captain Pike for this one. Had to go on that whole rant. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. I volunteer the remainder of my fleet to protect the outlying waters until you can construct your own ships. I'm used to being the one snuffing out cultures. That we are, Morgan, but guess what? We have to prepare for others doing the exact same thing. So defeat sovereign ships at the outpost? I think we can do that. We'll go ahead and tear these guys up. I really wish we can use our own, but I'm pretty sure we're locked into Captain Pike's men. Same thing. Yeah, 7 in. I really wish I could use my aircraft here, but is what it is. We'll go ahead and use Captain Pike's men. Make him happy. We'll do it for him. Alright. Doesn't really matter if we lose anybody here. This is kind of like the earlier battles in the tutorial when you can lose people and it doesn't matter as well. But I think they're going to go... oh, yeah. Again, doesn't matter. These are none of our units, but I do want to see if I can keep as many of these guys as alive as possible. Go ahead and use a depth charge right here on that destroyer. Beautiful. Do we get a breach? Nah. Doesn't matter, but I was seeing if we could just get lucky for the sake of being lucky. Not to mention he has 2 booyahs. I wish he would donate that to our army. But Captain Pike's a stingy man. It's understandable he kept it as he did. I was actually thinking about whether if other continents and battle nations. That's super cool. Dude, same. Again, this game has so much potential for lore. I think that's untapped. I think Madrona has a well sitting at their disposal. I think they will eventually start tapping it once, you know, they get all the old content back. But yes, just even the hints Z2 left along the way, I think there is so much potential for lore here. I would love to see where this goes. Oh, man, because, yeah, I think just want to know about the other monarchies and want to know about the full extent of our monarchy, the Empire. Where did we come from if we conquered this continent? You know, how many other monarchies out there? What does this planet look like? Are there other planets? There are so many questions to answer for lore. And, yeah, I just love that about this game. Just another factor. Next video is going to be a 1500 special. Ironically enough, top 5 videos, top 5 reasons why I love the Empire. And, well, both of those are true. Both of those are true. I have made a lot of top 5 videos, and I do like the Empire. I have more than top 5 reasons. But it's a top 5 video of reasons to play Battle Nations. It's going to be for new Imperials and new players. It's going to be something you can share with your friends. I think it's going to be a good video. I'm looking forward to it. Be sure to spread it around when it happens. We get 11,179 gold. Morgan says, phew, nice work. Thank you very much, Morgan. And Perkins says, well, sir, the way you took out those ships was pretty impressive. Those poor bastards didn't stand a chance. Pike, language. I literally wrote the manuals they were using. That is true, they didn't stand a chance then. Now that the battle is over, we drink. Fetch me some more rum for the hold. Oh, for sure. Why don't you take this drink? I was going to give it to Lieutenant Morgan. It's whiskey on ice, though. I hope that's not a problem. Oh, no. Oh, no, Perkins, what have you done? If the game was canonically accurate here, Perkins would be dead after this moment. Perkins wouldn't be alive following this mission. The next mission would just see Lieutenant Morgan as he is, with just blood covered over his face. And he's like, hey guys, problem solved, but I have one less whiskey, and you just never hear Perkins mentioned again. That's how we would be going if this game was canonically accurate, I'm just saying. I shall make do, but keep in mind that a true beverage needs nothing in his glass to lessen the true body and flavor of his spirits. Hey, that's my drink. What the hell, Perkins? He would not be that calm. There is no way Perkins would be that chill, would get that kind of a response if he gave away Lieutenant Morgan's drink. I'm not buying it. I'm getting tired of this Pike. Yeah, take it anger out on Pike, whatever. In with the tide, mission complete. Stuff we get 10,000 gold. That's pretty sweet. 420 XP, very nice. And a gunboat. Talk about a pretty freaking sweet deal. What a great mission. Yay, indeed. And we'll go ahead over to here. Let's see. Also, we need more dinos. Facts. Foxy says, you. What's going on, Foxy? I'm glad to see you, too. What's going on, man? Go ahead and grab a little boosted right there. And let's go ahead and... I'm on a vote. Eventually. Because, yeah, this is the mission, if I believe. Or we might be a little bit more away. Let's see. Actually, we might be a little bit more away. That's it. Oh, no, we can build this. Because, yeah, this is what we need. I'm on a boat eventually. So where do we want to place this bad boy? Let's go ahead and place her. If I can move her. We just liberated this area. Let's go ahead and make use of it. Right here. Oh yeah. In fact, yeah, right there. That makes a little bit more sense. And we'll position her right there. She has a constant inflow of stone if she needs it. I don't think she's blocking away. Does that look more natural? Because, yeah, the ship flows off to the water. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, yeah, that just looks more natural to me. Vehicle factory while it's being constructed. But hey, it's new. We're new to making ships. It makes sense. So let's go ahead and still start the mission nevertheless. I'm on a boat, eventually. After consulting with Captain Pike, we'll need a proper building of naval ships. It sounds like we'll need many ships in the near future, both for protection and ferrying supplies to Pike. Okay, let's get started then. A few days ago, I was happily ignorant about the pact which people would be crossing so much water. Now I've been told there's hostile nation of ours in the entire continent. That's not even a hello first. The dry continent, yeah, we know about that, Floyd. Thank you very much. We're already doing it. And very good. Foxy just said you, and then didn't say anything else. Huh. I hope that's not too... yeah, that's nothing bad going on. Either way, I hope if it was something serious, Foxy would have told me. He is a trusty man after all, so let's go ahead and keep it pushing, gentlemen. Do we want to keep pushing on this account, or we want to switch to another? The whole thing was a grinding stream, but let's go ahead and try to go a little bit grinding spread out. Got a great bit of grinding on here. Very proud of this. And let's go ahead and start grinding some XP and see if we can get any recruits this stream. That would be pretty freaking sweet. Let's see. I think I've shared this just about where I can share. Don't want to spam anywhere. Don't want to get in trouble over a stream. So yeah, we'll go ahead and black it swing, switch on over to accounts. Of course, if you guys have any requests, be sure to let me know. Would love to fulfill them. And dang, wasn't even an hour yet. We did just get to 15 people and growing. Appreciate the heck out of everybody watching. We're switching on over accounts right now, on over to something else to grind. Yeah, we just got the Sovereign Navy discovered on the Battle Nations account. And over there we got the dry docks constructing, because we've really been hard grinding XP. So do a little bit of missions grinding as well. Get a little bit of that in. Again, just Foxy saying you. I wish I could have known what he was saying you for. He was saying to me. And I'm like, me, bro? Me? What's going on, you know? But yeah, we'll go ahead and slap it down some more stuff once we drop it on in. Alright, we're dropping in now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab this bad boy and go right on in. See that, and ooh, these guys are off, but do we have max concrete? I think we might. Ooh, we do not, so no worries there. Grab that bad boy and all of these bad boys right here. Let's see. Hey, Imp, what's going on, dude? Dude, what time is it in Spain, man? Hope you're doing well. I don't think I'll have a video out by dinner time today, man. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to report that. It might be a little bit later. Do apologize about that. Hope you enjoy streaming. If there's anything I could do for you on stream, let me know. And hope it is a good day in Spain for you and everybody else. We are just sitting here grinding some Battle Nations, keeping it chill. Hope background music is good. Of course, that goes for everybody. Let me know if anybody needs anything or wants that adjusted or has any requests for stream. And speaking of good things, we have boosted wheat, which is always a great thing. And after this, we'll slap down some 1 hours because I'm sure demand's going to be high down. Which is perfectly fine. It just hits me with an XD, but I'm serious. I meant that. I meant all wellness to, you know, you and the rest of the Spanish people and the continent. I almost said the continent of Europe. Well, yeah, I can say the continent of Europe. Because you guys are, I'm almost positive you guys are in the EU. I took a risk there, but I'm going to stand by it. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Let's see, it is 5:39 here. Heard that, dude. So yeah, it's actually not that late. My bad. For some reason, I thought it would be like, for your time, I thought it would be like 20:34, like more around that time. Well, you know, well, it's a minute past since you left that comment, so I thought it'd be more like 8:40, our time, but you know, for your time, more like 20:40. So I'll go ahead and try to stop doing time math and try to focus a bit more on grinding. Either way, though, man, glad to have you on stream. Hope you're having a good day, and we're gonna slap down as many boosteds as we can and keep it pushing. Happy Mario Day, dude! Facts, it is Mario Day. Happy Mario Day to you, Junior. Hope you're having a good one. I should, you know what? Part of me wants to retitle stream Mario Day stream, but you know what? I'm gonna do a stream later this evening, and that'll be the Mario Day stream. So yeah, thank you for reminding me, Junior. Gonna try to get some good grinding though still done on this bad boy. Let's see. Yeah, Spain's in the European Union. I thought so. I was like, I don't think that's a gamble, but I hope it's not. Hey, what's going on, Deucebin? Hope you're doing well, man. I saw Foxy come here and say you earlier, man. Hope that was nothing serious, and hope you, talk about you, Deucebin, are doing well today, man. Hope it's going well. Hope you and the rest of leadership in the Empire is doing well. So go ahead and open up this vehicle factory and start getting her looked through. Yeah, she has a lot she needs done, so get the first upgrade started on her. It's 5-minute. And oh yeah, this bad boy right here, the gun foundry. That's what we needed. It's been a good stream. I'm feeling before we end stream we can maybe get a few recruits, maybe get a donation. And even though we haven't gotten either, I'm still gonna make a gamble. I'm gonna do something for stream, for VOD, for anybody watching live right now, because it feels like a good stream. I have confidence in the rest of it. I feel like it's been good so far. We did a lot on the last account. Let's go ahead and splurge some nanos. Let's go ahead and make, in my opinion, a very good nanopod purchase. You could argue there's better. I will give you that. This isn't necessary by any means, but you will get your money's worth. Let's go ahead and build this bad boy right here. Employing modern refining techniques, the advanced steel mill produces steel more quickly and wastes less iron in the process. Replace 2 standard steel mills with 1 advanced steel mill and save yourself some workers. Not even that, man. Just the aura. I know it might sound crazy for that, but this thing, low aura. This thing looks like it produced steel for the Empire. It just looks up to date. It looks high tech. I love it. I want one on every single outpost, and this outpost is desperately lacking one. I mean, look at it. So we're going to go ahead and fix that and build ourselves an advanced steel mill. So yeah, doing a little bit of splurging and building ourselves an advanced steel mill because we feel like it. And let's put it in our little industrial zone right here and slap her down right there. Great idea, Captain. Using these 160 nanopods will really help us out. That's a steep price tag, but approved. I had to. It's just too good. It's too good of a facility. What can I say? What can I say? So we are getting, in my opinion, one of the best nanopod buildings up and running, which is a good thing to have. And we will go ahead and see. Want to build these guys? Yeah, we could upgrade. We could, yeah, focus on trying to get these guys up, but I'm rather just going to focus on this, and we'll leave this on like a 15 one-hour upgrade. And while we wait, this account certainly needs gold. Let's go ahead and do some gold grinding. For the stream, you know, I'd imagine. It was tough to spend 160 nanos and be left with 14, but you know what? It's a good purchase. You do, because, I mean, you're going to need steel. We're going to need a lot of tank killers. It's going to help us rush the Ancient Construct, get the widgets and laurel from that. And TLDR is, it's going to really help up progression on this account, which, as we're leading up, really want to try to get as much progression as we can. It just makes sense to me, at least. So, yeah, appreciate you for being here to watch. I appreciate everybody here. Got 18 people and rising. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe it was worth it for the stream. I think it was, imagine. Go ahead and spend a little bit of bullets on these mammoths right here. Again, this is just general gold grinding, which once we have tank killers, we'll be using these guys to not only more efficiently clear these guys out, but also SP training until we get them maxed. You already got your shot off right? Yep, he did. Good. And that should finish it out. That it does, thankfully. 5,287 gold and 80 SP for the Wimp. Don't think we've helped out Recoil Ridge today, have we? Let's see. Assuming this, yes. We have not. Let's go ahead and help you. A steel, a lumber, and moment of truth. No cigarette, but all good. So go ahead and go to this wild mammoth right here. Nothing right there, no worries. Dodge, love to see that. Okay, good hits right there. Make sure background music's running in 1 second. I can in fact check that right now. Let's see. It is indeed still running. Thank goodness. Alright, looks good there. Gonna take a hit on us. We'll take it. And Wimp is got a shot. No, he is not. I'm glad I checked. Let him get a shot off, and that'll be it for this encounter as well. I don't think we actually need anything. I think I'm just waiting for that 5-minute timer to finish on the... Hey, we do get a tooth and 3,362 gold and 80 SP for the Wimp. But as I was saying, yeah, I think we were just waiting for the vehicle factory, which should be done right about now. Maybe has like a minute or two on it. No, 6 seconds. Yeah, perfect. All right. Wait for this guy to open. What's housing looking like? Housing is maxed out. Good. Grab you and 15-minute. Yeah, we can probably swing by here. Go ahead and get that started and right on over to the next account. Who do we want next? Let's go ahead and switch on over to, I know, we'll go down tab 1, see if we can find anything over there. Question for you, gentlemen. I'm almost positive we won't. I mean, I would love to be wrong. Have anything to be wrong on, I would love to be wrong on this. But I don't believe we'll have a promotional unit. If we were, however, what would you gentlemen want to see? For balancing, like for taking into appropriate balancing, I would say give us the Wandering Samurai. That would be cool. That would be awesome. And it wouldn't be that overpowered. For getting balancing and just going for what I want, bro, give us Blood Ninja. Blood Ninja, Boss Strike 1 back, cinema. Only other thing I'd say is it could be nearly as much cinema. Boom Bus. Oh my goodness, if they gave us Boom Bus, Boss Strike 1. Him or Blood Ninja, I would love for Boss Strike 1. Or, you know, I mean, Boss Strike 1 with promotional units. I know we've already had Boss Strike 1, but you guys get the concept. So yeah, who would you guys want as first promotional unit? Alright. And as I was asking that, I was able to get us into another account. An AA flak gun. That is the historical answer. My man, Junior, you know your history. It was a better AA, I'll give it that. And, you know, unlike... It didn't drop a trooper like the RAA, it dropped a shock trooper. So literally, it was trying to be better, you know, AA, but it was not that good. But that is a reasonable answer, 100% Junior. And again, it is the first promotional unit for Boss Strike 1. So like I said, no, my man knows his history, very smart. Dang, I got him, because like part of me is like, oh, that's such a bad unit because like it's not good, it's not useful. But then again, we do need AA. And it's historically accurate is what I was going to give it. Hold on. That might be an answer. What do people think about that? Because normally people just want the cool, dominating things, but AA flak might be a solid answer for AA. Because like, what is people using for their AA? Demo Man, Worm, you know, a tame sandworm. Not a lot of answers. A lot of people have a lot of questions for AA right now, and I think if they gave us something like that, that would obviously be definitive slam dunk. Man, Junior, man, that's actually a dang good answer the more you think about it. So we'll go ahead and quickly take care of these raiders, simply because we're in position to where we can, and they're just free gold. Alright, I'll let the Wimp get shot off before he dies, because I'm feeling it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see, can you... Yeah, in the back die. Ah, he's gonna live, unfortunately. A bit too long for what I was trying to do. And yeah, it's not worth it now. Oh, dang, is the Wimp gonna live? Because if he lives, of course, he gets full SP. But I thought for sure the Dustwalker was gonna snipe him on one of these turns. But maybe not. Yes, he doesn't. Thank goodness. 5,298 gold and 120 SP for the Wimp that lives. We're in desperate need of AA right now. That's a great point to spin. That's why, yeah, the more I thought about it, it's like, hold on, is he cooking? And yeah, the answer is yes. Because at first it's like, it isn't that entertaining and flashy of a unit. But again, one of my questions was balancing. If you're going off balancing, not off coolness, that's the perfect answer right there. Like, I'll even give it up to my Wandering Samurai. Like, off coolness, I still want to go for Blood Ninja. But off balancing, AA is a fantastic answer. AA flak, because of course, you know, the one we have, it's alright, it's just, it's mid. The AA flak was literally just that upgraded, more HP, much more damage. Instead of dropping a trooper on death, it dropped a shock trooper on death. You guys get the concept, literally. So, it would be the perfect anti-air. Great answer. Anybody else have any other promotional units you would want? And again, I know I was hyping up the AA, but what do you guys want? Like, again, my answer for desire is Blood Ninja. What do you guys just want? Got the regular AA R8, and it barely can chalk to a little under half HP. Exactly. So, you have the regular AA all the way up, and, like you said, it's barely going to get the Chinook down to half HP. What's the point? It's not good AA when that's the whole point of it. That's why I rank it so low. I'd say even now on a tier list, we'd probably put it so low. It just should be better than that. So yeah, no blame there at all. Go ahead and slap all these stakes down. And they're no longer boosted, so we're no longer slapping them down. Let's see, are we about to level up here? Potentially, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I don't think we're going to level up. We could possibly do a mission if we really wanted to push it. Let's go ahead and do a mission. Who's going to be the easiest mission to do, though? Oh, no, we haven't even done To the Rescue on this account. I forgot. This is one of the no mission challenges accounts. I'm glad realized that before we did, because, yeah, we can't even, help out Recoil Ridge. That's how early this account is. The Raiders haven't invaded Recoil Ridge because we haven't done the mission To the Rescue. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and quietly switch over to another account that needs missions and has already started them. Isn't that the literal first one, besides the tutorial? What are we grinding today? Mike, accounts. I was thinking about grinding some missions. We did that earlier. It was pretty fun. We got the Duelist and Floatism through and got all the way to the Drying Docks on Battle Nation's all uppercase account. Now we're just going through for SP, looking for levels, just looking for fun. Hope you're doing well, Mike. Dude, it's good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well today. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, blacken out screen before we keep it pushing, because we do not want to dox ourselves, dox our emails. We're going to go right on to the next one. Let's see. I'm the Mad Engineer in PSC doing lesser population ranks. I got the Thug to R6 and saw for fun. Dude, heard that. That's freaking awesome, man. Dude, I heard that, Junior. Thank you for the background right there, man. Slap these down. And knock on wood, no promises, but we recently set up a new boss strike application system in the Empire. And pretty sure this evening we should have a lot of bosses to do. Not like a whole marathon, that's going to be for later, like this weekend. But we should, this evening, have a few bosses to do. So should be looking forward to that. Keep that in mind if you guys are available this evening to check that out. And we're going to go ahead and enter in this little code for this account, and we'll be ready to drop into the next one. And we are live. Go ahead and unblacken display. Let's keep it pushing. It sounds like a good time. Going to grind today for a few hours. I'm doing good, running about 45 minutes of sleep. Kept running calls all night, LOL. Mike, I am sorry to hear that, man. Yikes. Yeah, dude, yeah. Hope you're doing better now. And, yeah, man, dude, hope you're able to get some sleep eventually, man. Yeah, dude, hope you're able to get some grinding done. If not, no worries, dude, because, yeah, if anything, grind sleep, brother. Grind some sleep, my man. You certainly deserve it among anybody. And trust me, everybody in, I think everybody pretty much understands, what you do, everything you do. By all means, man, take your sleep, especially run on 45 minutes. Running calls, it's crazy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and slap down some boosteds for this account right here. And see, since we have so many people in the stream and it's been like 30 minutes since I said it, I'll just go ahead and say it one more time. If you guys know anybody who is new to Battle Nations or anybody who might be interested in the game, of course, be sure to recommend them. Of course, even send them to the stream. We're trying to get a recruit for the stream, as you can see right below me. And yeah, it's going to be the second link in the pinned comment. So just, of course, if you need anybody to recruit, of course, I would love to help you on that. Send them to the stream, and I'll talk with them through chat. But if you want to invite them one-on-one, that's also cool too. Of course, second link in the pinned comment for anybody who is interested in that. And let's see, we have boosted 1 hours here, which you'll love to see. I have 600 milligrams of caffeine flowing through my body. Remember, the heart is muscle, train it with caffeine. Also, don't actually do that. Mike, my man, it's funny, one of the health people, a man I know is very good and knowledgeable with health, is giving very bad life advice. But part of the process, yes, please don't do that at home. Mike is a very special man. And yes, please don't do that at home. We will leave it on that note. Go ahead and get some boosted jackhammers for sure. And again, we won't even get leveled up on this account, which is fine, but we'll certainly get some more progress, as well as more of these steaks right here. Slap down some meat, slap down, or slap up that supply drop right there, and all of our housing right here. Let's see. And 2 new ones, love to see that. Glad to collect both of those. And can't quite collect concrete. Perfectly fine. I think that does max out our housing though, it does. And I think all we're rating for this account on is lumber, which the only thing stopping us is gold. Gold grind is a bit boring, so won't do that on this account. We'll go ahead and drop right on into the next one. We have something better to do. Keep it pushing. Let's see. On in, just if I can, I accidentally throw the screen and I did it again. There we go. Grab face cam. Just hit 1 hour on stream. Appreciate everybody watching. Want to thank you guys watching live and anybody watching on VOD. Make sure I've got this straightened out. Turn off display one more time and go on into the good old streaming account. Alrighty. And gonna go ahead and turn on display as we are dropping on into another count. And let me make sure background music looks to be pretty good. Very happy to see that. And here we are dropping into another account. And it's not just any account. It's our streamer account, baby. No work to do here. Nothing I think we have on backlogs. Appreciate everybody who helped me out here. Looking good, looking good. And we are going to go ahead and grab this bad boy right here. This little upgrade. And who else are we going to do? I want to do an upgrade on the streaming account before we force ender off. Grab that bad boy right there. This little tank killer. Try another. Ooh, freaking gold holding us back. Yeah. Again, mainly a lot of gold grinding to do, which, I mean, yeah, we could do. We'll do for the stream account just cause it's the streaming account. I mean, hey, it's streaming, you know. So we'll certainly do that as long with these boosted tool shops right here. Max out population. We are not. Let's go ahead and fix that. Okay. Go up on in here. Find ourselves a modern duplex. It is, dude. Yeah, let's go ahead and go do some fights real quick. This account really needs money. We'll go ahead and collect all of the plants right here, and yeah, we're gonna do these fights live so we can get some more modern duplexes live, since it's literally just money holding us back on modern duplexes. Yo, Finn, what's going on here? Some more. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good day, good lunchtime, whatever it is for you. It's currently just hit noon for me in Central America. So I hope you guys are doing well. Wherever you may be, got that boosted rice down. Part of me kind of wants to turn these fields on up here north, but it's not worth it. What is worth it, though, is tearing into our meat, especially with 1 day boosted. Grab that until it's not. Hey, look, boosted 24 again. Okay, yeah, now it's no longer boosted. Good. And collect this little pig. Nothing boosted on him, so I'll go ahead and do his bacon. along with the nuggets for these guys unboosted. Coolio. And now the housing. These guys right here. Alrighty. Looking good. Yeah, we are doing concrete, but we can collect that as soon as we're done. Let's also go ahead and kill Trunk real quick. Let's see. With you guys available for sure. And we actually do have a good bit on this account, which we can do. Drop down you guys right here. Some tank killers, and we should be fine. Might even lose a tank killer too, but it's not the end of the world. As long as our heavies live, that's more important, honestly. Let's do it. Level 40 versus level 40. Alright, the Trunk gets some good damage off on one of our heavies. Hate to see that. Get 2 tank killer shots off on both his mammoth warriors. Alright, tank killer tanks a shot. We appreciate that. Heavy, go to town. Beautiful. Wish we got a little bit more damage on that raptor in the center, but it's fine. Oh! We might lose a heavy. That is not what we wanted to see. I'm going to have to give him a tank killer shot. Please don't hit the center one. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Tank killer shot him. There we go. Yeah, erase him out of existence. Beautiful. And let him get another shot off. Beautiful. Okay, Trunk's going to move closer. Trunk does that. Ah, okay. Let's get him, yeah, up front so we can't kill this guy. Kill Shotgun Trooper 2. Yes, thank you. Perfect. I think worst you can do here is now kill a tank killer, which I'm fine with. But Trunk, it's just you and me, bruh. Hand over that gold and hand over the gold and the skulls. I need both of them. Have a tank killer shot ready? We actually don't. No worries, we have a heavy ready. Alright, heavy shoots in point blank range. Nice. And now we have a tank killer ready. There we go. Down goes Trunk. We get 13,782 gold for it and 3 skulls and 437 SP for our tank killers. Let me count you got, Imp. A lot, dude. A good bit. Anybody in stream can vouch for that, dude. You can ask anybody in stream. They will vouch for me. To answer your question, a lot. So yeah, how much gold exactly do we need? Let me double check. Yeah, we actually already have enough. I thought it was 15,000, but I was like, then we should already have enough. And we do. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and place down some beautiful modern housing. Go ahead and make some room. Gonna have to. This guy. And this guy. That's not gonna fit, it doesn't fit. Yikes. Ah, that'll work. We'll have to do a redesign of the base stream soon. Especially with us getting good looking housing, not just Hoovel districts all over. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost me like all of my concrete, a good bit of my steel, and almost all of my gold. It's so worth it. Modern duplex, welcome home. Alrighty. And can't quite get another one because of population. Do we kill a Hoovel? Why am I even asking that? Of course we kill a Hoovel. Let's just find a weak one to kill. Yep, like that one, level 1. We're going to have to get some population down before we do it. Collect both of you guys, turn one of you off. Actually, yeah, I'd rather stump these guys rather than concrete production. Perfect. Down 5 population. We can kill that Hoovel perfectly. No questions asked. And get a beautiful modern duplex down on the streaming account. Another one. There we go. Slap him down right next to his constructing brother. Beautiful. Right. Both those guys look lovely. Can you move you a little bit closer? Yes, we can. Yeah, now they're synced. Good. Alrighty. Love to see that. Oh yes, and we got to open up this bad boy, which is gonna give us more capacity. Oh my gosh, yeah, we certainly need that capacity. I'll probably save that. Hey, what's going on, Ashrams? Hope you're doing well, man. Glad to see you here. Getting a lot of European streaming early this morning. I may be tired. I think a lot of Americans are tired. But we are still having a good stream with a bunch of European friends. Hope you're doing well, Ashton. We were planning on this being the last account, but with you here, man, I think I gotta do one more. Gotta do one more grind cycle before passing out for my friend Ashton. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Make sure, yeah, we got an upgrade and everything running. Almost positive we do. Let's see. You know, we got these guys running. I don't think we have an upgrade though running. Let's see, what's 9,000 gold? I'm not gonna get a good upgrade. Still, a upgrade is better than no upgrade. It's 10 teeth though. It's an animal training facility. It's not the best thing in the world. Oh, we am short on concrete. Hey, there we go. Better than nothing, and 1 hour upgrade is certainly better than nothing. It's not morning here, that's probably why. Oh, heard that? It's because it's daylight savings jump. Heard that, Junior? That is true. It's a good point indeed. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to one more account. And who should it be? Let's go with 5 p.m. in the UK. Dude, heard that. But I'm a morning person, so it works out. Dude, heard. Well, I'm glad it does work out. I'm glad to have all of you gentlemen here, no matter what time it is for you, no matter where you are in the world. Glad to have you here. I'm going to go ahead and drop into... Let's see. Go on into this bad girl right here. Getting the code right now. And a question we had earlier was what promotion you want to see back first, and the popular answer was AA Flak, which is actually pretty good. I guess the follow-up question to that would be, what boss strike tier reward would you like to see come back for tier 10? Because of course the Chinook and a Crop Buster kind of lock in for tier 7, tier 3, knock on wood. But what would you guys like to see for just tier 10? For this boss strike, for upcoming boss strikes in general? Alright, and I am almost done here, gentlemen. In the last swings of it. Alrighty, and we drop right on into this account in a very nice manner. Make sure you had display turned on with a wimp upgrade. Love to see that. And beautiful first one. Oh, almost leveled up from. Oh man, I really wish we could have leveled up. Yeah, from a wimp upgrade. Talk about that. That would have been freaking sweet. Alrighty, and we'll go ahead and collect these bad boys right here. And I think we're gonna level up off Hoovel XP. How about that? Almost. Oh no, no. Let's just go ahead and do it the right way. Tool shops. Yes! Level 20. Splendid. We get 10 nanopods, 550 gold. We unlock the Saboteur, Ranger, Hellstorm, Row of Houses, the Gun Foundry, the Sugar Maple Tree, the Fancy Lamp, Arrow Sign, and Hammerlock Tree. And Ramsey says, you make a man proud to serve. I'm glad, Ramsey. It's an honor. The honor is mine. Oh, to make Ramsey say that. Beautiful. Boars, that, especially not tier 2. Yeah, boars would be good, man. Whether it's just the base or both would be good. Especially tier 10, Sky Kitty Flying Raptor. Tired of having AA and free to play. Good. That's a good answer, especially for free to play. I want the Sky Bus or Z2 Bomber. Love chunky plane look. My man Junior. Dude, my answer for favorite plane, not off use, but just design, has always been, you can even go back and check me on this, is Z2 Bomber. I love that guy. It's because, yeah, chunky base design. And Sky Bus is up there. And I never really knew how to describe it until you kind of put it into words there. Chunky plane look, yeah. That's a good way to put it, man. And it's real. Let's see. Go ahead and throw that up. I've never been able to get boars in the first place. I'm so excited for them to turn up. I want more to be heard. That's a crazy statement, man. But hurt. I mean, I guess some people just want more Bigfoots in certain ways. I just want more good units, but however they come. In fact, I think the Mauler maybe looks a little bit questionable. But that's a question for Z2, and guess what? Dead man tell no tales. So here we are, left to wonder. See, go ahead and play some more of these beautiful 1 hours as we question what this conversation is becoming. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a vibe. We might keep stream going. Because honestly, it's about getting these numbers up, baby. It's about, in grinding, getting more levels, more Imperials, getting these bars below us up, just everything, baby. Let's see, noisy chainsaw, boosted. So yeah, we're gonna do another account. I know I said this was the last one, but that's what I said when I made my second Battle Nations account. And look where we are today. So, we'll go ahead and get some beautiful more housing. Go ahead and get a supply drop as well. Actually can, ironically enough, get another housing, another Hoovel after that level up. And drop him down right there. And see if, make sure we're not missing anything. Oh yeah, we can grab this expansion right here. And then keep it going. Alright. Looking good. And of course, if you guys need a guild, you're more than welcome to join this guild. This is Inferno Squad. We would love to have you. And in fact, yeah, we accept everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and accept these two gentlemen alive. I hope I don't get in trouble with any of my guild members. But you know what? If I do, I have the excuse of I was on stream. And they both looked pretty cool. So I'm going to have to give this guy an acceptance and this guy an acceptance. And if you need a guild, you're more, of course, welcome to join the Empire. And I'm going to get in trouble and accept anybody who wants to join this guild on stream right now. This is, of course, our guild for everybody. So, of course, you know, more than welcome to join the Empire in general. But I'm going to be accepting. And with that being said, let's go ahead and do some missions on this stream. Let's go ahead and go for... oh my gosh, I have this one. Let's go. I'm definitely doing this one. The Empire Strikes Back. We're ready to go, Captain. Perkins led the way. Those raiders have no idea what's about to hit them. Also, this one's literally just to do... I probably should already open this, but yeah. Alright, boys. Our situational veganism is over. Oh boy, Mr. Perfect will be so happy. I'd like to get started on some raptor nuggets. You people are monsters. I can't wait to see what other animals taste like. And poor Floyd, the poor vegan in the group. But yeah, glad to get that mission started. And let's go ahead and do the Empire Strikes Back because cinema. Currently grinding Trunks base. Had to rank up Wimps while watching. Currently Borden's some heaviers. Heard that, my dude. Gonna go ahead and attack this bad boy right here. And yeah, we're gonna have to... unfortunately, take down some defenses, but it's what we're going to do. I think we're actually all to go blow it out of the water with two heavies. And a Wimp to get that little bit of SP. And let's go. Alright, good bit of shots out. Nice. Currently grinding Trunks for the base of my Wimps. Some heavy burdens are... dude, heard that, Everson, dude. And honestly, I know people like to talk down on grinding at Trunks base. It's still good. Obviously, is it the best in the world? No. I mean, if you're grinding, you know, like R6 Wimps today, you're not going to sit at, you know, Trunks base like AP, other, you know, YouTubers did back in the day. But, dude, Trunks base is still super good. So, yeah, dude, heard that. Hope that goes well, man. And it could be a lot worse. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I'm just trying to do it passive on some accounts, and I forgot how painful it is when you don't go through it. So, smart getting through the grind, and hope it goes well for you, my man. Yeah, some burdens are heavier than others. I was looking how you ended that. First 17 of rank 2 for this account, speaking of Wimps. Imp, what would be your current dream result for all Empire guilds with some coming boss strike? Man, Deuce has been my own Sergeant Major putting me on the spot. If I didn't love you, Deuce had been. All jokes aside, man. EMP, obviously I want to compete, want to be competitive, want to see her on the leaderboard again, this time even higher. From stuff we've talked about, I'm not sure exactly how public we can go, but very confident from, you know, the things we've talked about. EMP leaderboard even higher this time, and then for all the other guilds, would love to see them get tier 10. I think that's the minimum for them, but it's always, of course, making sure the 100 best players in the Empire are always in EMP. Of course, I know we've said that publicly. I know we've talked other things in Imperial leadership, But yeah, hope that answers your question, Deuce, and I hope that was a good public answer as well. Sirs, we found something. This thing was set up near the center of a raider camp. Looks fancy for raiders. I wonder where they stole it from. They didn't steal it. They found it. That's an ancient relic you're looking at. Whoa! Where did you come from? Sorry if I startled you. I noticed there's an artifact a few days ago, but the raid trader roles made it impossible to expect. You showing up certainly improved the situation. Huh. Well, we shouldn't overstay our welcome. Let's get things packed up, and we'll investigate it back at the outpost. Don't worry, Mr. Perface. Daddy's coming back home. The Empire Strikes Back mission complete. We get 325 XP. What a great mission. And with great lore implications as well. Because how did they get that? Where did they get this thing from? So many questions. So yeah, of course that gives us the question though of the, ancient, I think it's the wisdom of the ancients or something along those lines. Anyway, we can build our own if we want, which it's not that good, we don't care. The iron, I'm not donating money to the Emperor yet. Wisdom of the ancients, there it is right there. So we will go ahead and get that bad boy started, just cause might as well. It's a good mission, gold. I'm doing R5 to R6 at Trunks because I haven't unlocked Bigfoot Country yet. And dude, it's still smart because again, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's still a good SP grind. And bro, again, you're getting R6 once. You're going to be amazing in the boss strike. So you're going to be a very valuable asset to your guild. Great job on the grind, man. Keep it up and hope it goes by fast for you. And even then, man, if you need to take a break with it. Boss strikes at the end of this month. Hope you have fun with it. And dude, either way there, I can tell you're dedicated to it, Harris. Keep up the grind, and I know you're going to dominate this upcoming boss strike. So we're looking pretty good on this account. We are going to, though, go ahead and start Wisdom of the Ancients. Zoe, can you do anything with this pillar of junk we brought back from the Raider Village? Yeah, about that. I don't even know how to take it apart. There's no seams or screws. It's all just one big piece. Allow me. The markings on this junk, as you call it, indicate a production date around Epoch 3 of the pre-Imperial era. It will take some time to reactivate, but it appears to be in working order. Great. Do you know what it does? Well, the name is printed on here near the top. It's in ancient tongue, but I believe it roughly translates to money tree. Wait, seriously? The ancients had a money tree? Well, obviously it doesn't especially resemble an actual tree. My research indicates they're somewhat distant from nature in their daily lives. No, I mean, does it actually grow money? Oh, that. Yes. Once I get it working, it should. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not saying we should use nanopods to hurry it up. I'm just reminding you that we can't. Morgan, out here with the nano gaslighting. Bro is asking us to rush up with nanos the ancient relic. Morgan, the things I would do to you if you were Perkins and I was yourself. So, we'll go ahead and start the ancient artifact construction, but we certainly will not be spending 6 nanopods for 250 gold every 4 hours to be gifted to us a cycle and a half earlier. Freaking ridiculous, but yeah, go ahead and place it off here in the corner where it can be ugly in its distance. And yeah, gladly do that for the mission though and the XP, and let's keep it grinding. The right tools for the right job. Hey Captain, so I was talking with Floyd and all, and I was hoping maybe I could get a tool shop and get a little boost too. For efficiency and whatnot. Aw, Captain, you're the best. Can't wait to get and start welding stuff, because we've already got it upgraded. The right tools for the right shop, mission complete, 90 XP. I'll weld all kinds of stuff. I'm sure you will, Zoe. I'm sure you will. Rat City. Let's go ahead and get Mr. Perface out here. Hey, Zoe, can you give me a hand? I've got an iron shoe and... Oh my god, what is... Huh? Oh, you mean that? That's a rat. I call that one Mr. Riskus. That one? How many are there? Oh, dozens. Not just here. The bakery has way more. They're going to Greenberg's, Berry Eyes, Captain Crumb's, both the Peters, Captain Walls, Williams. This is unacceptable. I'm going to get Perkins, and this place is going to get cleaned up. Aw, poor Captain Crumbles. I think the LT is just spooked by rats. Yeah, he is. Wipe out the vermin infestation. Can you really blame him? And this thing's attacking our crops, man. Come on. Let's go ahead and kill the rat, or at least Perkins can try. Alright, yeah, he's gonna die here. Well, actually, no, he doesn't die here, but it's gonna be a slow, tedious process. I wish I could have brought, like, in a plane. But whatever. Perkins will slowly, one by one, shoot these rats with bullets. And that will be these rats taken care of. Beautiful. Take another shot. Lovely. And one more if we can get her right here. And there we go. Alright, 230 gold and 100 XP. Not bad at all. Morgan says, I don't think this is going to work, sir. It's hard to hit those rats. They're too small. Damn. If only there was some kind of tool. Something that was naturally inclined to take on vermin on its own level. Hey guys, I got a picture of Mr. Furface taking a nap. And he's covered his eyes with his paws because it's sunny. Isn't it the cutest thing you've ever seen? And then he covered his eyes with both paws. Rat City, mission complete, 500 XP, and Morgan gets a Eureka moment. Let's see. Where's the next one? I think I passed it up. Let's see. A really nice Hoovel. Hey, so you're just upgrading any dump one and last, right? Look, I'll level with you. If we fix up the Hoovel just a little bit, we can totally raise the rent. Learn more gold XP. I can increase the amount of skimming off the top without getting egregious. I'm trying to keep my embezzling within the limits of good taste. Thank you, Morgan, for just the real honesty, man. Like, you gotta give Morgan that. He's just honest. And for his honesty, I'm gonna give him what he wants. I'm gonna upgrade a Hoovel for him. And we'll keep going. The first raid. Sir, I've gotten a dispatch from the frontier. Yep. Just when I was starting to enjoy life again. What is it, Perkins? Raiders. They're attacking the supply lines to the south. Some of the frontiers got cut out of the north shipment and... I'm not sure we can afford the troops it takes to take care of these things. I'll have to take some of our numbers north to determine if. They also intercepted our latest shipment of whiskey. Those bastards. They've gone too far. Ramsey, we're leading an attack to wipe out these thieves off the map once and for all. For the Empire. For justice. And for whiskey. Couldn't have said it better myself, Morgan. Let's go kill these guys. What level is the main guild and what is the main account? Dude, how did that mean, dude? Hope you're doing well. Our first three are actually all maxed out. All three of our main guilds are all leveled up. My main account is maxed out, leveled up, has prestiged a few times. We're pretty good on our mains. But yes, we have 3 maxed out guilds if you're wondering if we have any hundreds. So yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, man, dude, we have competitive guilds, we have casual guilds. So no matter what you are looking for, we have a spot for you in the Empire. And yeah, and Morgan was just talking about the Empire. How about that? So yeah, go ahead and take care of these raiders that are all scattered across the map. And yeah, this won't be that hard at all with these beautiful bad boys. I'll let the wimp hide behind the rock. It just makes sense. So go ahead and get some good heavy shots out here. And again, not that hard at all. Level 14 raiders don't stand a chance. Heavy's out here doing heavy work. Beautiful. Bring that little cannoneer up. I don't think this should kill him. Oh! I was hoping it wouldn't so I could let my wimp get a shot off. But it is what it is. 3,004 gold and 22 SP is what it is. For comp, dude, heard that? Yeah. Our main guild got 17th place in the last boss strike, and we're aiming to do higher. Depending on where your level is and where you are currently, you could be placed there or in EMP or the First Order. Again, those two are maxed out as well, and we'll be competing for top 100 as well, if not leaderboard. But yeah, if you're interested, it's going to be the second link. If you'll click pinned comment and open it up, you're going to see 2 links. And that second link is our Discord. You can check it out, and you can meet up with an Imperial officer there. They would love to explain it out to you. And yeah, dude, thank you for your interest in the Empire, even if you don't end up joining it. I appreciate you asking the questions, man. And dude, again, I think we can, though, meet your needs, though. So yeah, dude, if you're looking to go for comp, we do have 3 competitive guilds. All of them are super competitive. We have 10 guilds in total, to answer your question, though. We have 10 guilds in total, but 3 of them are maxed out level 100 already, and we might get a 4th one, too, before Boss Strike 2. But point being, 3 right now maxed out. All of them are super competitive, and yeah, depending on where you are, you might be able to go to any one of them. But yeah, hope that helps you out, man. And yeah, we're just going to keep killing raiders, keep trying to get more Imperials, and keep on vibing and grinding. That log, I don't like the fact that they got a log. I should have been the one to get the log. Let the raider, not the raider, let the wimp kill a raider, though, before I forget. Alrighty. And I would be in a bit of trouble with this log if it wasn't for the fact that heavy, one, can just destroy the log if he wanted to. But two, I'm going to use his second attack like a smart boy and kill these raiders like that. They think they're safe back there. They're not. They are not. Beautiful. And fire breather. Still able to hit the heavies? Really? Well, you dirty dog. Does not matter. I pass one turn and you are about to die now. Goodbye. Could the next guild be Task Force 99, my personal favorite force in the Empire? Harrison, we do have a name competition when the next guild number comes up. And yes, dude, if you are currently an Imperial and would like to submit a name, by all means, we would love to hear your submission, dude. I think that's a pretty cool one. So yes, please submit that when the next application comes up, when we do Generation 3 of the Empire. But right now, we got to make sure we, of course, get everybody in Generation 2 set up. Task Force 99. I like that as well, man. Yeah, definitely submit that. That's a good one. So we keep it on grinding. Got 3x3 raider here. Love that. A bit easier to kill. Drop the wimp in the back. And now to slaughter. What's that fire breather going to do? Because I have a feeling he's going to try something. Wimp takes him down. Love to see it. Thank you, Wimp. And now let's see what we can get with this. Thank you. I'm max level and prestige 4 times now. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. By all means, if you apply, you're probably going to be placed in one of those 3. It's just going to be a matter of spot finding. But yeah, no, you're going to be placed in one of those 3, those top competitive, if you join. So, dude, thank you very much for telling me that. Let me know if you have any issue with it. But yeah, it's going to be that second link in the pinned comment. It's just a Discord. Check it out. Of course, you'll join public. I can help you out after stream if you need help with me. But if you want to do it right now, we have several Imperial officers online that would love to help you out and get you recruited. But yeah, max out with multiple prestiges, dude. We would love to have you in one of our competitive guilds. So I'll go ahead and keep tearing through these bad boys right here, these raiders, as we go ahead and recruit more Imperials real time, or attempt to. This gentleman seems to be very high level, very prestigious. I mean, I said prestigious, not even realize he literally said prestige 4 times, so quite literally to the term prestigious. So yeah, see if we can get this gentleman situated along with somebody on Twitch as well. So we'd love to, we're currently at 0 Imperials, but if we can get 2 this stream, that'd be pretty freaking sweet. Heck, just 1, that would also be cool. We're going to keep it grinding. Hey, these are a bunch of squishy raiders. Love to see that. Heavy should make quick work of it. And yeah, got another question for you, gentlemen. What is your favorite faction of interest? Not power, not, you know, resources or drops, just genuine interest. Because for me, it's the Ancients. From the way, you know, Perseus talks about them, to the way the Ancient Sentinel and the Ancient Construct fight us, to the way the fragments look, everything about their lore just screams interest to me. And since these two never got to really explore that, they just set up a really interesting concept and then walked away. I cannot wait till Madrona takes the story on of their own, and I hope they explore the Ancients, because I think that has a whole bunch of potential there. Thank you. I will join the Discord. Dude, heck yeah. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the heck out of it. And yeah, we have several Imperial officers online. Any one of them can help you. If you'd prefer me to help you, just wait till the end of stream and I can jump on Discord and I can help you out myself personally. I can do it for you. And again, any one of our Imperial leaders, all of them are qualified and they can do it for you right now if you need help right now. But either way, man, thank you very much for your interest, and we would love to get you in a competitive Imperial guild. So we're going to go ahead and take a shot right here at this little flame trooper right here. Lovely. And let's see, I want to give a shout out to Kevin. Thank you very much for joining. I'll go ahead and change that right there for you, my man. Let's see, it's 72, I believe. 74, yeah, my bad. But I did get that fixed. Let me go ahead and find the text real quick if I can. So recruit 1. I was able to get that recruit. And it's going to be Kevin, 74. Yeah, 74, making sure. Cool. Alright, dude. I like the Rebels. Their color is much cool. I'd say the second is a Sovereign Navy for similar reason. They're both British. Harrison, fair enough, man. Heard it. That's why I really want to see one of my friends, one of my British friends in the Empire, Red Dragon, get an Ironclad, because I just think it would be so funny if British people can get their boss drop as the Ironclad, because I understand that. And heck yeah, I think we just also had another gentleman join. We did. Heck yeah, I think it was the same gentleman I was just talking to here. Unless it's a third gentleman. But yeah, thank you as well. And I'm not sure if he wants to have his name shout out. If he does, I'll go ahead and change his. But I will go ahead and change that too, just in case. And yeah, went from 0 to 2 just like that. And almost accidentally hit a stream. I'm definitely not now that we're getting all these recruits up. So yeah, appreciate you gentlemen. We are currently at 2 with a new recruit in. And if he wants to have his name represented, I'll certainly let it. But just let me know if you're still watching the stream. And there we go, gentlemen. Looking good. Let's go ahead and kill these raiders and keep it pushing. Alright, gives us one shot. Does our wimp need to get that shot? Because if he does, he can certainly have it. Even if he doesn't, it'll just look cool if the wimp kills. Gets a critical for it. 3,409 gold, 62 SP. Love to see it. Let's see. Alright. I'll go check something out real quick. Afraid I do have to go here. Let's see. Looking good. Honestly, had something pop up, unfortunately. It's just on like I'm accustomed to. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Morgan. 5,100 gold. Appreciate the 2 gentlemen who just joined. If you gentlemen need help, by all means, let me know. I'm gonna get accustomed to this, and let me go ahead and at least do an outro to stream. But yeah, some stuff just unfortunately happened. I have to go attend to. I apologize with that, and we'll try to be back on stream soon. Favorite faction, Air Force. Does that count? Rebel Command Air, dude, that totally counts, Junior. Because yeah, the Rebel faction does have an Air Force. That is a good callback. Basic, I love Raiders. I prefer the Sovereign Navy. They could literally conquer countless islands. They're so OP and travel to the main continent. Just to bow against the Empire. Dang, having a really good conversation. Fortunately, just had some stuff happen with Sergeant Majors. I'm gonna go check that out. And yeah, guys, if you watched the stream all the way through, I greatly appreciate it. Please consider dropping a like down below, subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you need a guild, of course, you're more than welcome to join the Empire, linked in the description down below. And yeah, guys, I think that will just about do it for us. Not really too terribly much else. Again, I'm sorry to end this so abruptly. I wish I didn't have to. But yeah, that will do it for us. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.